A scoreless first period, 6-5. The shots on goal indicating the type of play we saw. The Islanders outshooting Buffalo by 1, and there were 2 penalties to each team. Still power play time remaining for the Islanders beginning the second period. The scoring star of Game 1 for New York was John Tonelli, whose 2 goals put it right out of the Buffalo Sabres' reach. And I wonder, 2 goals in a semifinal game, how that ranks on a list of pro hockey thrills for you.
Oh, near the top, Steve. The big thing for me is that the team won the game.
John, you scored 14 goals in 77 regular season games, and now you have 6 in 10 playoff games. Is there something about playoffs that appeals to you in terms of scoring goals?
I don't know. I'm really on an emotional high right now. You know, our team's playing well, and I just look at it as through emotion and confidence. I have a lot of confidence out there.
Especially in playoffs?
Especially.
Now, the first period would seem to me to be a type of period that the Islanders would like. It's not wide open, and that's the way Buffalo would like it. Are you satisfied with the way this period has gone?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I think we were a little shaky in the first part of the period. They come out bumping us, and then we did the same thing to them near the end of the period.
There's all sorts of talk, perhaps mostly in the newspapers, about what would happen if things got started in front of Billy Smith and in and around the goal crease. Did you have any special instructions on how to play this game based on what had been said after the last one?
I don't think so. I think our team can handle ourselves, especially our big guys. Smitty, he's just playing fantastic in there, and I don't think nobody's going to bother with him.
Last season, the Islanders win the regular season championship and then lose to the New York Rangers in a memorable series. This season, it appears you're coming at the playoffs from a very different perspective, in that the beginning of the season wasn't too good, and now everything seems to be saved for the end. Do you get the feeling that there is more confidence in the team in this year's playoffs than in last year's?
Oh, I think so, definitely. I think we learned a big lesson from 2 years ago with Toronto and last year with the Rangers. I think we're a more aggressive team now, and we know what we have to do to win the hockey games, and I think we're utilizing the most of our talent.
Did the win over Boston add any special sort of confidence to the team in that it was a series that in which you were the underdog, despite the fact that Boston had been tired? It was a physical series. You stood up to that, and you'd beaten primarily a skating team, Los Angeles. The feeling may be that you can play any sort of way and win any sort of way.
That's right, Dave. It was a real character builder in Boston. They come out trying to fight us, and our big guys stood tall for us, and it was a really big help for us that win against Boston.
You're playing in a line with Wayne Merrick and Mike Bossy. Now, you've played with Merrick all season long. Bossy just in the playoffs, but there was a time when you used to play with Brian Trottier and Mike Bossy. I'm sure you remember well.
That was a big thrill for me because Trotz is my idol, him and Boss, They teach me a lot, give me a lot of advice, and it's just a big thrill to play with those guys.
Well, you gave the Islander fans a big thrill in game number 1. 2 goals for John Tonelli. We thank you for your time, and good luck in this game and the rest of the series.
Thanks, Dave.
John Tonelli of the New York Islanders, and next Gary Dornhofer with his impressions of this series, and particularly tonight's first period, as Stanley Cup 80 continues in just a moment.
ICENET. Dynasties live here.